Phones can never be too thin, right? Especially when they mix up svelte construction with powerful performance and flagship level cameras. Between the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and this new Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge, thin is in. And it's the latest trend in smartphone design. Now, while slimming down has its benefits, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge, which we review here, is as notable for what it does as for what it doesn't. This isn't your usual flagship that tries to pack everything in. Instead, it's carving out a niche, especially for those who love a super slim design. The first thing you'll notice about the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge is its incredible build. It's not just slim. It's the thinnest Galaxy S device Samsung has ever crafted. We're talking 1.5 millimeters thinner than the S25 Plus and almost 2.5 millimeters thinner than the S25 Ultra. This isn't just a number. It fundamentally changes how the phone feels in your hand. It's remarkably lightweight and just melts in your palm. This design choice really sets it apart from the often bulky high-end phones we see today. Notice that I said the thinnest Galaxy S device. The truly thinnest Galaxy handset is now the 4.2 millimeter thick Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. But that's also a $2,000 device that folds to become more than twice as thick. However, against all other S25 handsets, this is a remarkably thin phone that perhaps relies a bit too much on its slenderness and maybe not enough on fit and finish. We were especially unhappy with the gap between the substantial camera bump and the rest of the phone's back. In our tests, this little space, it kind of filled with debris. The S25 Edge's 6.9-inch screen is essentially equal to the excellent display you'll find on the S25 Ultra. It's a bit larger, but essentially has the same resolution. Overall, the screen is bright, and I mean sun-beating bright. It has a flexible and fast refresh rate and an under-the-screen fingerprint reader. Now, let's talk about cameras. This is an interesting area for the S25 Edge. It features a new 200 megapixel main camera sensor, which is a step up from the S25 Plus, but also slightly smaller than the beastly sensor on the S25 Ultra. However, here's the catch. While the S25 Edge also includes a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera, it does lack a dedicated telephoto lens. This means its digital zoom simply can't compete with the optical zoom capabilities of phones like the S25 Ultra, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, or even the Galaxy Z Fold 7. The main camera on the S25 Edge produces slightly fuzzier images than you find on the S25 Ultra, but as we found with the Z Fold 7, the Pro Visual Engine might finally be tuned to not oversaturate photo colors. We took excellent images of food, people, wildlife, but if you lean toward Pro in the photography space, the zoom-lacking S25 Edge might not be the right choice for you. When it comes to performance, Samsung gave the S25 Edge the best possible chance for stellar performance with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy. In our testing, the phone delivered beyond our expectations. It handles all kinds of tasks, including gaming, and thanks to a 10% larger vapor chamber, it stays cool in the process. Under the hood, the S25 Edge delivers top-notch performance. Whether you're multitasking, gaming, or just scrolling through social media, it handles everything smoothly. It offers that predictable, well-crafted Samsung experience we've come to expect. Now, every design choice has its trade-offs, and for the S25 Edge, it's battery life. To achieve that incredibly slim profile, Samsung had to fit a smaller battery. It's just 3,900 milliamp hours. In our tests, it struggled to consistently last past dinner time, meaning you'll likely need to top it off before your day is over. And speaking of topping it off, the charging speed isn't exactly groundbreaking either. This is definitely something to keep in mind if you're a heavy user. Let's discuss pricing. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge comes in at $1,099 in the US for 256 gigabytes of storage and 12 gigabytes of RAM. This positions it squarely between the S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra. Interestingly, in Australia, the Ultra can sometimes be found for less than the Edge, which is a bit unusual. Some speculate that the S25 Edge is Samsung's preemptive answer to rumors of Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 Air, which is also expected to emphasize thinness. So, who is the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge for? It's not trying to be the most powerful or the most feature-rich phone. Instead, it's a beautifully crafted device for those who prioritize lightweight, slim design above all else and are happy with a solid, predictable Samsung experience. For more on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge, go to TechRadar.com and don't forget to rate and review and subscribe for more TechRadar technology content.